Guys, it's Lost in Plot, and we have Netflix Windfall today.
That's right, the new original film from Netflix that just got released, Windfall, starring Jason Segel, Jesse Plemons, and Lily Collins.
Now, guys, remember, in the news of the week, I heard the premise behind this film, and I gave it the green light. I said, make that one. People want to see this type of a thriller.
So you heard the premise, and you said, that's something I'm going to watch.
Yeah.
And then you didn't watch it.
No.
But I watched it, so I'm happy to report back and let everybody know what this is about. So this is billed as a Hitchcockian thriller.
Right. The idea, the premise, I remember it. It was stuck in my head, is that a wealthy, affluent couple came home to their house only to find it being robbed.
By some man.
But
some nobody.
Then I don't know where it goes from there. And that's where I was reaching for more. I said, well, where's it going to go from there?
Where does it go from there? Where does it go? So is it a Hitchcockian thriller? No.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Well, that's what I greenlit it for.
Yeah, it's not much of a thriller. Certainly, if you're throwing in the word or the name Hitchcock, you're going to be disappointed here because Hitchcock, it is not.
God damn it, Netflix.
This is much more akin to somebody's play. Have you ever seen like a film where it's like a play because the setting is all contained and there's only like 3 people in it? And you're just like, oh, I could do a stage play of this. That's exactly what it's like. It's like somebody's stage play just shot on film.
Well, they call that low budget.
But what this really is about, obviously, we've got the rich software developer and his privileged wife coming to their vacation home and finding some poor man who's trying to rob them. And suddenly he's been caught. They've seen him. He's on camera. And he realizes, well, I can't just run off like I was going to. Now I'm in for the long haul.
Now they have to fight. The hobo is to fight the wealthy people.
That would have been more interesting than what
That's
we get
not where
here.
it goes?
Instead, we get kind of a contemplation on class differences, on the rich and wealthy white man versus, the poor, low-income person, and, what is deserved and what is fair, why this guy has so much because he's super intellectual and he's earned it, while this other guy that's there to rob him doesn't seem to put much work into it, just tries for whatever's easy. He actually has to kind of talk him through some of the ways to kidnap him. And then your third person is just the woman who decided to sacrifice so many of her dreams and her independence for financial security by marrying this rich white prick.
I wouldn't like any of these characters.
Which is Jesse Plemons. And you're supposed to empathize with Jason Segel. He plays, I guess in the script, his name is Nobody. So it's really one of those. He plays the guy that's trying to rob them and then gets caught. We really don't find out too much about him. It's all about this class struggle. There are some interesting twists here and there in the beginning, but where we get to in the end is just not very satisfying at all. I think for most people that have put in the time to get to it, it's like, well, what's the payoff? What's going to happen with all these parties? Yeah, you're going to get some more preaching. You're going to get storytelling and storytelling of different class status and economics that really seems like it's being told by someone who doesn't have much of a perspective or an opinion and probably shouldn't be telling the story, to tell you the truth.
That's too bad. Not very interesting.
It doesn't say much. It doesn't go far enough. Now, is it well shot? Yes. Is it well acted? Yes. Is it well written? Yeah. Pretty well written in parts, too. But at the end, that big, critical, crucial, so what? That's where you've got an empty bag.
Nothing to say. Feel your way around the entire time, think you're going to come to your ending, and then
it's one of those, just like, yeah. Okay. That's the feeling you're going to get when you get to see the end of it, and you find out, who's going to make it out, who's not going to make it out, what is it saying, what does it really mean about these different class struggles, and is this a feminist film? Is this about feminism?
Feminist? What are you talking about?
Because the woman, Lily Collins, who does a good job, she's a fine performance in this, her backstory is that she married Jesse Plemons, who is like the uber rich, worth billions software developer.
Right, but was she forced into the marriage? She chose to marry him, right?
That's the thing. Now, they say this early in the script. She says that she had the choice on the wedding day to go through with it, and she knew what the next 40 years of her life would be. or she could have, gone away. And it's kind of like she chose to go into this loveless marriage because of the financial security and all the other benefits and perks. But, you're supposed to feel some sympathy for her, like she's been slighted because now she's kind of a prisoner to this man.
Why?
Why what?
Why is she a prisoner to the man? She had agency and the choice to marry him.
He's got all the money and the power. And,
what does that mean?
And she's not happy with him. And he wants to start a family, and she may not be on board with it.
But wouldn't she still have the same fundamental choice that she had when she decided to marry him every single day for the next 40 years? Oh, I could just simply not be married to him anymore, and then go right back to the same thing and have my freedom and independence, but forsake all the wealth, safety, and security.
You stop it. You're breaking the story now.
God,
stop it.
Damn it, Netflix.
You stop it.
I greenlit this movie.
Say it unless you watch it, so you stop that.
I greenlit the movie to be psychologically taught, to entertain people with the thriller. I wanted to thrill them. That's not what they did here. They gave you some soft Peter meditation on class.
It's a stage play.
Why?
Stage play. And it's dead. It's dead at a 5 out of 10 for me. I wanted more. I wanted more by the end of it. I felt like, I had an empty bag. It's like, where is what I was supposed to get? There was a promise of something that wasn't quite delivered. Now, some people, that may be enough, and you like the good acting performances, some of the questions that it asks, some of the topics that it, contemplates. That might be enough for you, but if you're looking for that Hitchcockian thriller with a bang of an ending, you'd probably do better somewhere else.
A thriller that ain't thrilling. Not what I was looking for, so I'm probably not going to watch. Guys, that's the story on Windfall. If you've seen it, leave your thoughts and comments down below. Like and subscribe. Check us out on Twitter, and we'll see you all on the next one.